Hello, this is George Senda, the official, the real, the authentic, the original, the one, the only, the guy from Pittsburgh, except no cheesy YouTube imposters, commentators, or trolls. And it did not go up since last night, but the channel views are now 1,444,060. I'm still cold. I went downstairs because this came. I will do a video on that later. We're supposed to get 30-mile-an-hour winds here and a freeze warning all the way till Tuesday. This is about going into 3 weeks of freeze warning every night. I did a video of Mama Cat. She was on the bed kneading last night for a considerable amount of time, 20 minutes or more, and then she went to sleep finally. Finally got up to trust me to be on the bed with her at the same time. She got lots of head scratching and petting and love. So she's out somewhere. But after 3 hours of having the door open, I couldn't take it anymore. It was too cold. And then a gust of wind. I got free food and a $100 clothing voucher because I said all my jackets, either the zippers are torn, they're too small, or whatever. So I need a new jacket, something warm. So I just found out from trying to munch on one, I cannot eat raw carrots anymore. It's too hard to eat. All right, this keyboard. Kathy borrowed my keys 2 weeks ago. Now I can't find the other keys, so this keyboard hopefully will be replaced. And the third keyboard I bought, the second keyboard, the guy sent me the wrong keyboard. I sent it back. She lost the damn receipt. And the second keyboard it went to Kansas City. And 2 days ago, the seller sent me an email. We've been both trying to figure out what the hell happened to it. Well, it's sitting in hello, Justin and Jeremy in Minneapolis, St. Paul, where it's been freezing. It's in Minneapolis now. Why? Who knows? But he tracked it down to Minneapolis. It's supposed to come here. So I don't know. All right, these are oatmeal raisin cookies, which I've been munching on. This is some kind of dip, which I'll give to Kathy. Raw peas in a pod. I think they're peas or green beans or something. I'm not sure. And some cheese and raw carrots. I might be able to cook these. I'll probably give those to Kathy. And the dressing, some big thing of watermelon, which in the past I've always forgotten to eat, but this time I will eat it. And we have here, this is something for Kathy. She said she hadn't had marshmallows in a long time. Hot cocoa bombs. You add this to hot water and you got cocoa, so I'm going to give that to Kathy. I folded up the blankets during the night, but it got really cold in here. Okay, a loaf of white bread. And some plain English muffins. I went and bought some yesterday and was eating them all night because I was hungry. This is some sweet and sour sauce. I have no idea what it's like. We have a package of béarnaise sauce. I've never had béarnaise sauce. I don't know what béarnaise sauce is without looking it up. Computer, what is béarnaise sauce?
A classic white wine sauce enhanced with fresh herbs, shallots, and egg yolks is called béarnaise sauce. It can be finished with either tarragon or chervil.
Okay, I don't know now, but I have no idea. All right, got a can of beef ravioli. That's helpful. We have some Pepperidge Farm herb seasoned stuffing, tube stuffing. Stick that over there. We have a package of Idahoan, a gigantic package, creamy classic mashed potatoes. I don't know, that's the biggest bag of instant mashed potatoes I've ever seen. We have some blueberries, strawberries with a chocolate dip. The chocolate dip, I've had this before, it's kind of weird, but it's free. We have a pound of 20% fat ground beef. We have a thing of milk. I have some cornbread mix that requires milk, so I can make 2 packets of that. So I can get milk, beef ravioli again. My wallet with the $100 clothing voucher. We have some Fig Newtons. We have a piece of white icing cake. We have 2 cans of tuna fish. Duchess light tuna. I've never heard of Duchess light tuna, but I'll make a sandwich with one and give the other one to the cats. I do not give them tuna very often. We have a whole entire frozen chicken and some oranges, and one of them's green. They pick the, or it looks green, I don't know. So that's what's in the box. That's what's here. That's today's, oh, forgot. Jar of creamy peanut butter. Nobody ever donates. Chunky. And some very weird, I ate one. These are like a cookie. These are some kind of chocolate cookie squares. And get rid of every time I give you one of these boxes, I know what they're doing. So thaw this out, cook this whenever, and then I'll give these to Kathy because they're dark chocolate. This is VOUCHER Charcuterie. It says milk chocolate. It tastes like dark chocolate. I don't like them. So that's what's going on. And then after this video, I will do a video on what's in the bag goose. Okay, now, so let me see. With 1,444,060 views, and let's see. I went downstairs very briefly. It's really cold. So, yeah, Mama Cat went to sleep. Mama Cat loves to knead on the bed, which she does. But for the first time, she did not run away with me on the bed. I was very happy to see that. She got lots of head scratching, chin scratching. She's still scared of nose scratching. But she sat with me for about 3 hours and went to sleep. Very cute. So, that snow is showing up in Safari. How weird. Okay, let's go to Firefox and see if I can. Kathy wants me to buy her a MacBook, but I was just looking at the M1 as opposed to the M2, so I'm going to have to tell her not $400. You want to get a newer, very cute picture I got off of X. A newer laptop than a 2019 or 2018. So we're going to have to talk about it. Okay, let's see. Is anybody in chat? I have no idea. Nope. Where is everybody on a Saturday morning? Anyway, when I went downstairs with just my shirt on and my sweats, it's chilly out there. But when I came home, I was out in the cold for over an hour and a half. There were a lot of people, and when I got up to the front of the line, there were, in the short time I was in that line, about 10 people ahead of me. There was nobody, and then all of a sudden there's like 50 people. So you can do this once a week. They cut my food stamps by from 119 to 107 because we got a raise, so that's annoying. So I don't know if it's going to come on or not. So I will do the next video, and then it's going to get to 41 tonight with freeze. We have freeze warnings all the way till Tuesday in the Bay Area. And it's supposed to rain today, but no evidence of it so far. I did fold up the blankets during the night, and I'll have to redo the chair, and then today I'll be doing laundry. The last laundry, they'll get more quarters. I want to get all the laundry off the floor, all the laundry and flannel sheets and stuff out of the hallway and the bed, and going to the bedroom, then work on the 3 bins. Kitten will lose her one of her hiding places. But my goal is to have everything done by the time I have my knee surgery next month. And my right knee, for once, started hurting while I was standing on line. When I came back, big gust of ice cold wind were hitting me. So that's what I plan to do today. And I will be, after the video, I'll go back under the covers. I'm cold. I'm still cold. Even though I've been inside now for over an hour. We're going downstairs with no jacket on. That's why I'm wearing this beat up sweat, this hoodie, and it's got holes in the arms, so I need a new one. All right. I brushed my hair. I need a haircut too. And my ID is expiring in April. I got to get a new ID. Got to go find out a real ID, and I never got my handicap placard because they want you to scan it. It didn't work. So, and then next week I will pay the bills. I get 2 Jenny's and one of the credit cards we paid off. That frees up $40 a month. So where? But and I walked in here and it was cold in here, so it's chilly. I'm glad I'm not back east. And yesterday it was great to see the illegal aliens in chains, the criminal illegal aliens in chains being loaded onto a military plane and being taken to wherever they came from. And I hope the guy who yelled F Trump, thank you Joe Biden, thank you Barack Obama for all you've done for me, another criminal, well, I hope he got sent back to wherever he came from. And then Gavin Newsom at the press conference in LA was nowhere to be seen. I think when he and Trump and Melania were riding around in the helicopter, Marine One, Trump reamed him a new one. So Gavin Newsom scuttled back to Sacramento, wherever he hides. And Trump also gave it to Karen Batts, who was saying it would take 18 days to get a permit. And then she said a week, and Trump said, gee, a week is a long time. And the implication is 24 hours would be enough time to give a permit, don't you think? So he tore her one, too. Trump doesn't mess around. I had a homeless bozo in line talking crap about Trump, and I said, "Sir, you have the wall. We should have the wall go for education. The kids can't fill out a job application, can't do basic math, and they're morons. Can't do their checking account." I said, "We've spent millions on education in this country, and we graduate people that can't read. Just like the lotto donates money for education for what God knows what, probably." Drag queens or transformers. But and he said they just crawl under the wall. I said, "You're being an idiot. Those walls are secure. You can't crawl over them. You can't go around them if they're built and not the parts sold off for pennies on the dollar, like Biden did. When Biden got in office, first thing you do is he sold the wall parts were ready to be installed by Trump. We're going to build more wall. And the criminal aliens, the rapists, the murderers, the child molesters are going to get either kicked out or go to prison where they belong. So, okay, well, let me see how. Every time I open the door, it's like freezing cold, even though it's not freezing like back east where it's like 5 or something. Let's see. Computer, I think Pittsburgh is 22 and snow today. Computer, weather for Pittsburgh, PA.
In Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, it's 34 degrees Fahrenheit with cloudy skies. Today, you can look for an abundance of clouds and snow flurries, with a high of 36 degrees and a low of 30 degrees.
30 degrees. Computer, weather for Boston.
In Boston, Massachusetts, it's 30 degrees Fahrenheit with mostly sunny skies. Today, you can look for lots of sun, with a high of 31 degrees and a low of 21 degrees.
Hello, Top Cat. Hello, Tim. Computer, hello, Harley. Hello, all the kitties. Hello, Bellamy. Computer, weather for Minneapolis. Hello, Jeremy and Justin.
Right now in Minneapolis, Minnesota, it's 24 degrees Fahrenheit with mostly cloudy skies. Today's forecast has snow flurries, with a high of 26 degrees and a low of 7 degrees.
Boof. Computer, weather for Fort Worth. Hello, Smooth.
In Fort Worth, Texas, it's 59 degrees Fahrenheit with mostly cloudy skies. Today, you can look for partly sunny weather, with a high of 63 degrees and a low of 40 degrees.
There's one more. I've been there many times. Only there once in the wintertime. Hello, computer, weather for South Lake Tahoe. Computer, weather for South Lake
In
Tahoe.
Saco, Maine, it's 27 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies and sun. Today, you can look for mostly sunny weather, with a high of 28 degrees and a low of 15 degrees.
15 degrees in Lake Tahoe. Okay, one more. Computer, weather for Reno.
In Reno, Nevada, it's 33 degrees Fahrenheit with mostly cloudy skies. Today, you can look for snowy weather, with a high of 34 degrees and a low of 22 degrees.
Yeah. Coldest ever was in Reno with 18. Lake Tahoe, my dad was caretaking the 4-H camp. I think it was like 9 degrees. And we were trapped in there for a week because it snowed so much. They forgot we were there and they had to bring a snow plow. I couldn't think of the name the other day. We were stuck in the cabin for a solid week. And it was very, very boring with no books, no radio, no TV. I'm a kid. That was an adventure. Log cabin for a week. Little house on the prairie. They used to have the Ponderosa up there and they closed it. You can visit the Ponderosa. And I always wondered how far the Ponderosa on the television show Land Extended. Because they showed this map at the beginning of every show and then somebody set fire to it. So, but every time you turn around, Hoss, Little Joe, Ben, I cannot remember the Purnell Roberts, Adam Cartwright. I had to dig that up out of my head. I'd go up to somebody, he'd be crossing the land. You're on Ponderosa land, but I'm in San Francisco. This is Ponderosa land. It would crack me up. No matter where they went, it was Ponderosa land. You could go 200 miles, it was still Ponderosa land. I'm exaggerating, but so it seemed. They had a mountain lion attack somebody once and tried to kill them. Mountain lion jumped off a cliff. I don't know if it was a tame mountain lion or what, but I remember that one episode. Some woman. It might have been Marriott Hartley. All right. Still kind of sleepy because I didn't go to sleep till about 4 in the morning with Mama Cat, so I don't see anybody in here. So I'm going to end this one. I hope you have a great day. Stay warm, stay hydrated, stay safe, stay dry. Have yourself a cup of hot beverage, and remember you can join the channel when you see content anywhere else for $3.99 or $6.99 a month. And I hope you have a great weekend. And I will catch you next time since nobody's in chat at 11:50 in the morning. This is George Sender, the guy from Pittsburgh. Bye-bye for now. See you later. Thanks for watching.